We're good. We're live.
All right, let's call the special meeting of the FLEDC to order here at, what is it, 8:41? We don't have any guests to introduce to, well, we do have a special guest.
Yes.
Noah. I know it. Do we have a need for an executive session today?
I don't think so.
Okay, then we'll get right into it. Our action agenda here today, the item number one is are the roof bids, which Doreen provided a summary.
Yep, our low bidder decided to rescind his bid. He did resubmit, but that's really not fair to our other bidders. So we're recommended that we go with the next lower bidder of spring sheet metal and roofing. I've called all their references. I've talked to one who is very pleased with them, said they're very receptive, very responsive, very reliable. The one I spoke to is an architect, a roofing specialist, and he said it's important for them to have, for him to have a team player on his team to help with that. So he was really helpful with them. And again, the gentleman that owns that company lives in Yates County, even though they're out of Rochester. And their bid was $293,160. If we could just get a motion for that. So moved.
And a second?
Second, Janice.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? No? All right. That's carried. There's a separate item here mentioned in the bid sheet about modifying the budget. Do we want to do that now too for this line item, or is that something we
No,
can
Steve said we didn't have to do
do
that.
later on?
I guess it's a question to the board. Like, I don't know if prices went up. We can continue to amend the budget or just show in the budget that we went over and state why it's higher. I don't know that we have to continue to amend it to reflect the new pricing, or just say, listen, we're over budget on that item, and that's because prices were higher. That's
Yeah. That sounds reasonable to me. I don't know if anybody else has a stronger opinion.
We
It's not-
shouldn't change the budget, right? We should just show the variance and explain it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
So then we'll move on to the next item, which is the Estabrook lease.
Yes, that was reported wrong last month, forgot to deduct, they, gave up 2 spaces, we built a new office, they paid for the construction costs, so, and the sheet I sent out there, the shop space is now, with minus the 2 offices, $2,720, and the new office is $90, so it's a loss of $140, which isn't that much, but, just,
Yeah, we just didn't reflect in the
didn't reflect, yeah,
last
I forgot that,
the last approval. We didn't reflect the smaller square footage that they now occupy.
yep.
Okay. So we would then ask for a motion to approve the lease as modified or as corrected.
So moved, Janice.
Second.
It's Janice and Kim. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, carried. The CD renewal, which we're not gonna have a quorum if I abstain, it's not at the bank I work at, and it's likely not going to the bank I work at. I don't know, do I?
That's on you. That's
Yeah.
whether you feel comfortable making a motion for us to.
It can, we can,
I don't, you guys, let me know. I don't think I have a conflict. I would assume we're staying at the bank where it is. It's not at LNB
right,
right
it's
now.
at Wayne Bank currently,
The mistake on the form, so the
Yep.
CD is currently at Wayne
Wayne
Bank,
Bank.
and the rates are better. I would imagine we're keeping it there, but that's up for discussion.
Well, what we were gonna recommend was going for the 15-month special that Wayne Bank is offering, and then adding to it to make it an even $500,000 for the CD.
So Wayne Bank has a special going on at, is it 1.26?
Yep, 1.26.
1.26%, which is a percentage point higher than anything we've seen in a long time. So we recommended shifting
And
to
what's-
that at 500.
What's the length of
15 months.
15 months? Okay.
Well, I don't have any objections to
right, voting, you don't benefit in any way, correct?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
It's
I was
in a
gonna say the
different
same,
place.
Marion, so,
I think if it was benefiting the bank or the bank was involved at all, I would obviously need to abstain, but.
Sure.
yep, that makes sense.
All right. And we need.
I'll make a motion to approve, or is that what we need to do?
Yep,
Yep.
Second.
Kim seconded.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I,
Any opposed? Okay, carried.
All right.
So we have our regular scheduled board meeting on May 18th, and we'll see you all then. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Kim? And a
Second.
All right, all in favor? Aye.
I,
Thanks, everybody,
Thank
for
you,
logging in
yes,
and
thank you.
being here
okay,
today.
thank you,
Bye, everyone.
bye-bye.
Thanks.